Hello, Year 10. I hope you're doing well and you're all working really hard on your online lessons. I wanted to do a really quick assembly to say welcome back. I've missed you terribly, but I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that you're all helping your families at home as much as you can, making life a little bit easier. And ensuring that you are following your timetables absolutely every single day and doing all the work that you can do. A quick reminder that I do analyse the engagement. We know exactly who's turning up to each lesson. We are still completing registers. So if you aren't engaging in your lessons, please start to do so, because I will be contacting your parents about this if you're not doing what you should be doing. So, really quickly, I wanted to spend a few minutes just going through the expectations of those lessons with you, so you know exactly what to expect. And whilst nearly all of you are doing absolutely what you should be doing, there's a small minority that aren't getting it right, and unfortunately, that's just not good enough. So, a few expectations of what you will find in the lesson. So, we still have very high expectations of you all. And although you aren't in the building, you are still part of our school, you're still learning. And so it's really important that you do turn up to those lessons in the first place. If you don't, then obviously you're missing learning and you're making it more difficult for yourselves when you return. So please make sure that you log into your lessons on time, that you've got everything you need and you're being productive. Listen to the teacher, follow their instructions. Your teacher will mute your microphone and they will unmute it if they need you to answer any questions. And if you do have a question, just use the hand emoji on Teams, and that will allow your teacher to know you're waiting to talk to them, and they will help to unmute you so that you can answer that question. Please be sensible, be considerate of others. Even if you don't want to learn in that lesson, other people do. Okay, and by you messing around or being silly in the comments, or by making comments in the background or playing music, that is not helping the situation at all. So please do not do that. Be proud of your presentation and use correct grammar and punctuation. You are going to be submitting this work to your teachers, whether that be handwritten in a picture or via the computer. So please make sure that you're still taking pride in your work and you're still doing your very best. All the work that you do needs to be submitted. Complete the work to your best of ability and stick to the deadlines. If you're missing a deadline or you're going to miss a deadline, speak to your teacher about it, communicate with them and let them know what's happening. By engaging in the lessons, you are agreeing to working hard and being kind, which you all know is our school motto. Behaviour which does not meet the expectations of the school and is not acceptable will not be tolerated, okay? So if the teacher does think that you're doing any of the things I've just described and you're disrupting the lesson and from others learning, they will remove you from the lesson and your parents will be contacted if this happens. It's really important that you know, Year 10, that all lessons are being recorded for safeguarding purposes, so we do have the evidence of everything that goes on in a lesson. And behaviour that could lead you to you being removed from that lesson involves being rude to staff or other students, disrupting the lesson, being mean or unkind to others, posting or showing on your screen anything that's deemed as inappropriate, playing something in the background, and just a reiteration that you are, when you log into those lessons, you are agreeing to work hard in them. So please make sure you do that. Please remember that we are here to help you. So I am in school most days. Your tutors are at the other end of an email. You can email either of us if you need any support or help. Keep communicating with us. The school counsellor is still working via email. So if any of you require that support, please do let me know. But the main message from me is please don't give up, keep working hard. Your exams next year will still go ahead, 100%. No one will stop those happening. And the coursework that you're doing now to be submitted will still be marked and moderated. So do yourselves a favour, put yourselves in a good position to return, because if you don't do that work now, you're just creating a bigger workload when you return to us. And actually that's going to create you more stress in the long run. I hope you're all going to have a lovely evening and continue to work as hard as you possibly can do, Year 10. I'm very proud of you all, and please remember, I'm backing you 100%.